Welcome students. Today we will study an interesting chapter of 7th standard geography. India is a land of diversity, and this diversity can also be seen in its seasons. Season is traditional behavior of the year based on unique weather conditions. So students, let us learn about what are the reasons behind the formation of seasons from the first lesson, that is how seasons occur part first. Following are the learning objectives of this lesson. First one, factors responsible for the formation of seasons. Second one, to give detailed information about seasons in India. And the third one, to explain the effect of various seasons on living organisms. Now let us start the lesson how seasons occur part 1. Introduction. We know that the planet on which we are living is known as the Earth. The Earth spins around its own axis is called rotation and revolves around the Sun is known as revolution. We have been learning that the Earth takes 24 hours to rotate around itself and 365 days to revolve around the Sun. Let's recall. Here in this point I am going to ask you some questions which you have already studied in 5th and 6th standard. So first question is, how do day and night occur on the Earth? We get day and night because the Earth rotates or spins on an imaginary line called its axis, and different parts of the Sun are facing towards the Sun or away from it. Or day and night occur on the Earth due to the rotation of the Earth around its axis after every 24 hours. Second question, what term is used to describe the Earth's revolution around the Sun? The term orbital motion is used to describe Earth's revolution around the Sun. Third question, how long does the Earth take to do so? The Earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution. Fourth question, in which hemisphere is our country located? To determine this, we need a world map. With help of this map, we can clearly say that India is located in northern hemisphere. And fifth question, why don't the sun rays fall perpendicular at all the places on the Earth? There are two reasons behind this. First one, the Earth's axis is tilted. Tilted means little bit cross. And second one, due to the curvature of the Earth, curvature means the circular shape of the Earth. Because of these two reasons, the sun rays does not fall perpendicular at all the places on the Earth. How seasons occur on the Earth? because of the rotation and revolution of the earth season occur? The next point, can you tell? See this table. It shows sunrise and sunset timings of Mumbai city from 18th June to 28th June 2019 among the record in the table. Now observe this table. You can see that the sunrise and the sunset timings are mentioned with their duration and difference of each days, which means you have to find out how many hours days and how many hours nights, or the duration of the days and nights from the table. Now I am going to ask you some questions based on this table. Which is the longest day among the record in the table? From the table, we come to know that 21st June is the longest day. Second question is, what difference do you notice in the duration of the night and day by day? Answer of this question is, after 21st night are becoming longer and days are becoming shorter. Third question, which 2 days had days and nights of the same duration? 20th and 22nd June are the day of the same duration. It takes 24 hours for the earth to rotate around itself. The earth rotates from west to east. The earth rotation helps us to measure time in terms of day. Now the phases of the day. During a single day, we experienced different stages like sunrise, midday, sunset, as well as daytime and nighttime. This divides a day into 4 phases: morning, afternoon, evening, and night.